مصاحبه سیمای آزادی با پتراس آسترویچیوس، عضو کمیسیون خارجه پارلمان اروپا و رئیس مشترک گروه دوستان ایران آزاد در پارلمان اروپا. پتراس آسترویچیوس: رژیم آخوندها با توسل به اعدام‌های وسیع و در ملاءعام به دنبال ایجاد فضایی مملو از ترس و تردید است. آنها باید بسیار مراقب باشند و بدانند که در برابر چنین جنایت‌هایی لزوماً مسئولیت و یک پایان خوش در انتظار رژیمشان نیست.
By debating those most important issues for Iranian people as persecutions, as violation of human rights, including public executions and executions in general, we're sending a very strong message. I mean, nothing is forgotten. We follow the policies of Mullah's regime. We know, I mean, all the abuse of policy means the use against own people. And so they have to be very vigilant, understanding that no impunity for all those crimes must come as the not necessarily a pleasant end for regime.
What should the European Union about the death sentences and what regime aim in carrying out his policy?
Mullah's regime, by massive executions, by public executions, wants to create an atmosphere of fear, uncertainty. They want to push people towards obedience and recognition of power. And this is a very high toll because executions are about hundreds, thousands of people. Many families suffered, I mean, lost their beloved ones, but regime is insisting on having this mean as probably the last one to keep control of power and to send a message of fear and, you know, power is in our hands. You have to follow our orders.
And your short message to the people of Iran?
So we do follow very closely all the events in Iran. National Council of Resistance is a strong partner of ours, and they sent us all possible messages and information about the situation. So that's why my short message to Iranians who have a hope for a better future: don't give up. We know that sometimes before the dawn there is a darkest period of hours, but be hopeful. Remember, you have partners, you have those who wish you better future, democratic development, and indeed a great country of Iran.
مصاحبه سیمای آزادی با کاترین لانگنزیپن، نایب رئیس کمیته کار و امور اجتماعی پارلمان اروپا. صدور احکام اعدام علیه بهروز احسانی و مهدی حسنی تلاشی دیگر از جانب رژیم برای سرکوب مخالفان و ارعاب در جامعه ایران و کشاندن آن به سکوت است. مردم شجاع ایران به رهبری زنان، دختران، مادران و خواهران بر عزم خود برای سرنگونی این حاکمیت ستمگر و استقرار یک جمهوری دموکراتیک ثابت قدم مانده‌اند.
The death sentence against Behruz Ehsani and Mehdi Hassani are yet another attempt by the regime to crush dissent and intimidate Iranian society into silence. Both political prisoners, one 70 years old, father of 2, the other 48, father of 3, were sentenced to death in September 24. After a grossly unfair trial, which lasted just 5 minutes and was marred by allegations of torture and other ill treatment to extract forced confessions. By the brave Iranian people, led by courageous women, girls, mothers, sisters, daughters, remain determined to overthrow this tyranny. and established a democratic republic. Since decades, the people in Iran fight for democracy against the regime, against the dictatorship, against torture, and for freedom, life, participation, democracy. Behrouz Islani words upon learning his death sentence speak volumes. This execution-driven regime knows nothing else. I will not bargain over my life. I am prepared to give my humble life for the freedom of the Iranian people. What a voice, what a strong man. I call the Iranian government to free these two brave people. The people in Iran will not give up to fight for peace and democracy, and we, as a European Parliament, we stay on the side of a democratic Iran.